Alright, when you're home, bored, or tell a funny story or embarrassing story. Okay. Who's first? Me or you?
You.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. Actually, it was just yesterday that I did this. Okay. This guy lifted his leg up, and I was trying to show him I could be flexible too. So I lifted my leg up on the wall with
wearing skates.
Yes, I was
on a hardwood floor.
Yes, and I fell backwards and hit my butt in front of a bunch of people, and like they were like a crowd around me, and they were all laughing at me. Okay.
It was hilarious. Y'all should have been there. She's like, look, and she's like, all you see was her feet up and her head go back.
Am I blushing?
Alright,
okay.
Mine was, so I was in like a place, and I got in trouble, and I had to like run this hill like after school. This really big hill. That's what.
Well, you're being really quiet.
Use. So anyway, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show them I can do this. You know, I'm a freshman in high school, and it was like the older kids making me run. So I'm like, I can do this, no problem, right? You know, I go down 2 hills. I go down the first one. I'm like, yeah, I did this. I'm like running down the second one, like turn around, I'm like, look at me. And so like seeing the guys like watching me run, and like when I did, I like fell and I slipped and I busted my butt, and I sprained my ankle and couldn't come to school for 2 days. That's my embarrassing story. Like I tried to.
Do we have any other ones?
I don't know. He just like turned around and laughed at me. It's the worst part. And he didn't even come and check on me and see if I was okay.
Oh, I have this one funny moment. It was kind of funny and sad at the same time. Okay, I wasn't even trying to impress anybody. I mean, I was just skating around for once. I wasn't actually trying to impress anybody. Okay, I was skating backwards with my friends, and all of a sudden, I didn't even do anything. All of a sudden, I slipped, and my head, I'm like a bobblehead, and all of a sudden, here's my head, boing, boing, like a basketball,
and then they like that.
And then they dressed me up. Okay, someone went and got me a bag of ice, and then someone had me a tissue because like I was crying. I was like, oh my god, it hurts so bad. They took a picture and they made me look like a sick person.
She had like this big bag of ice right here. Like,
I was like that, like pretend I was blowing my nose.
Oh, I got one more too yesterday.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
We were skating, and I was holding your hands like this. And she was standing backwards, and I was skating forward. I mean, you know, we were talking to each other while we were skating.
We weren't paying attention.
And this little girl comes and like crosses like right in between us. And I like tripped over the little girl.
she basically teabags the little girl.
And I teabag her.
Okay, I kind of have a kind of funny story.
But she came in between us, so. Okay, that's enough for funny stories.
Who says? You can never have enough funny stories.
We can tell one more.
Each one more.
The awkward moments when your parents like walk in your room when you're doing something like.
Okay, that right there's one of my funny moments. Okay, this isn't like more like in front of anybody, just me and my friend and my stepmom. Okay, all of a sudden my stepmom comes in here with like her new camera, which I thought it was gonna be mine, so I was kind of depressed over it. Okay, and all of a sudden she's like taking pictures of me, and I like hide under the cover and stuff. And my friend Star, she like smacks my butt for some reason, and all of a sudden we start getting into a wrestling match on my bed, and like my stepmom's sitting there like recording it and everything, and like all of a sudden I fall off the bed and then a drink falls on top of me, and then my friend took a picture of it and like put it on Facebook. Well, she told me she was going to. I don't know if she did. So that's one. I have another one, but I'm gonna go out that married.
My mom walked in my room one time and I was shaving my bra.
You were shaving?
Yeah, you know, like my bra, but like, you know, like some like the cotton bras and they'll like bunch out. And
yeah.
If you take a razor and like you shave the rag stuff off, and it gets it all. So I was like shaving it off, and like my mom walks in and she's sitting with a bra on one hand and a razor in another. She looks at me, she's like, "What are you doing?"
And what'd you say?
I'm like, I'm shaving my bra. And she just like looks at me and like shakes her head like, that's all.
Okay, I have a funny moment actually
That's
from
enough.
last night. No, I'm telling the McDonald's story.
I'm telling the McDonald's story.
Okay, all of a sudden, her mom's going in there, and she thought the janitor's closet was the ladies' room. Yeah, and all of a sudden, and she's in there, and like she nearly gets hit in the head with a freaking mop.
I mean, all like, first off, why is it so easy for me to open that?
Okay, and then I go in there and I start playing with the mop because like I was like really freaking hyper last night, and all of a sudden I look over, like I'm just doing this with the mop. Like don't think of that inside the wrong way because I wasn't even trying that. I was doing it to keep myself occupied. And all of a sudden I see a razor and shaving cream, and I'm like, what the heck are they shaving here? Because I know girls are gonna come out there shaving their legs at work, so I know it's the guy.
She comes out there with a straight face, serious, and she's all like, I can't even do it. She's like, why is there shaving cream and a razor in the janitor's closet? And we was all, like, we were laughing so hard at her, we were almost in tears.
Okay, and then while we were there still that night, I got the bright idea I wanted to go through the playground, which I had already went through it once and came back before they were done ordering. And then I go back up there and I fall down the stairs, the little kid stairs. I fall down them, and then I hit my head going down the little slide thing. And then all of a sudden I'm just coming back in there like I'm so embarrassed. And then I go over there and like then her mom gets me to go take her coffee back and tell them that I want a refund. I tried trading him in for hot chocolate. They told me no because the hot chocolate was more than the coffee. I went up there and I was just like, dude, she doesn't like your coffee. It's disgusting. Can we get hot chocolate instead? He's like, no. I'm like, can I at least get a refund? Yeah, I don't really spare it because, I mean, you're a restaurant. You should know how to make coffee. So. Oh, and another thing, I don't know why, but for some reason, but I was telling about my chicken nuggets. I want to tell about my chicken nuggets.
She dropped her chicken nuggets on the floor when she opened it.